Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, the world out there. Today we are going to take a look at Libra's month ahead for the month of May. I do apologize for the reading being late. I had some personal readings and some other things that I had to take care of, so thank you guys for bearing with me. In this reading, we are going to tap into the energies with the wisdom of the oracle. Then we are going to do two different spreads. I will do a general overview, and then we'll dig a little bit deeper into love. We'll clarify the message. We'll pull a few cards for advice. And there is no extended version to this reading. I am going to pull the Archangel guidance cards and the Soul Truth cards at the end of this reading, like I normally do in the extended version. So you guys are more than welcome to stay for that. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They are not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For more information on how to book a personal reading, energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here every month, all that other useful and helpful information is all linked below in the description box. And Libra, if you like how I vibe, interpret the cards, you are more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is welcome, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. I feel like there's a situation here that you've maybe been withholding or holding back. And what's coming out here, Libra, is there's a need to take action. The only regrets that people ever have when they're older is the action that they didn't take, the steps that they didn't take, the moves that they didn't make, the things that they hesitated on. If this is resonating with you, give it a thumbs up. But if this is you, what the cards are symbolizing is this could be a very beneficial thing. The Treasure Island. This could be very positive for your future, but you would never know if you don't take that action. Getting clear on why you want something, what it is exactly that you want, and then take it one step further to that why is going to help go the distance. But I do feel like this is a very positive vibe, a very positive energy that's coming out here. It's just you're kind of withholding your energy. So let's dig a little bit deeper into this. It's time to take action. No more holding back. Let's see here for Libra for the month of May. What does Libra need to see here? Spirit for the month of May, please and thank you. Eight of Pentacles. Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords, and then these are messages from Spirit. I'm going to get some clarification out here for you, Libra. Eight of Pentacles is in the position of love. Okay, I feel like card symbolizes putting in the work, putting in the effort, putting in the time and energy to make things happen. A lot of times this is a very, it's earth energy, so it's a very slow, grounded, stable type of energy. I do feel that there is a very deep connection that you're feeling with a person. However, I don't feel like you guys are together. I don't feel like this is coming together very quickly because we have the Three of Swords in reversed. So somebody's healing here from a heartache, from and this could be you, this could be the other person, but I feel like somebody's trying to heal themselves with the Three of Swords in reversed. Time, energy, patience, and communication is going to be key in bringing this relationship together. Now for the Page of Wands, we have, this is in the position of money. This talks about being cautious, paying attention to the details. I feel like, and this kind of goes for everybody right now, just being very mindful of spending, of how you're spending your money, of your finances, right? Maybe even keeping a log is going to be beneficial. The Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So this Page of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. So again, this is coming together very slowly. Feel like you are headed in a positive direction, but there's just kind of right now how everything has kind of contracted. It's just a good time to kind of hold back on spending as much, right? Now, we have the Eight of Cups in the position of the health, okay? Your health. You could be healing from something, maybe a cold or some type of surgery, okay? I do feel like this may have taken a toll. That could be why there's a need here to pay attention to your finances more. This may not even be like, you know, an actual cold or a surgery. This could be something emotional that happened as well for some of you that you're having to heal from, okay? Taking the lessons and moving forward really is what the Eight of Cups symbolizes here, okay? In the long run, you will understand, you'll have a better understanding of why everything is happening the way it's happening. Three of Wands with the Justice card. I feel like things are starting to turn around. Things are going to start speeding up here. But everything happens for a reason, Libra. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords here for Libra, please, and thank you, Spirit. The Nine of Swords. This card is a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. Maybe you're worried over this transition, worried if this is going to work out. Try to focus on the positive aspects, you know, the things that are working, because when we focus on the negative, we attract more of that into our lives. So it's okay to have an understanding of what's going on, but try not to ruminate. And that's what the Nine of Swords really is a symbol of, is ruminating over this issue. Maybe you're having a tough time with finances or finding a job or making ends meet. There are creative ways. There are apps, there are websites, there's a lot of places that are hiring for remote work as well. So don't be afraid to explore your options. The messages from Spirit, Strength, and the Hanged Man. So you're going through a change. The Hanged Man is a change in perspective. A lot of people will say this is the awakening card. It's like a night and day. Putting yourself in another person's shoes. It's also waiting for this change in this pause like phase. The Strength card tells me that you're in this process of acceptance. Maybe it's acceptance of the position that you're in, or getting clear on where you want to go. But both of these cards together are symbolic of that spiritual awakening, self-awareness, that taming that inner beast, and maturing, right? Looking at situations differently from a different perspective. Let's clear the board. We'll get a different deck out here and do a relationship spread for you, Libra. Love spread for Libra. Excuse me, for the month of May. Let's see here. Most important message. Let's pull a few of these romance angel cards that I just got in the mail. Mail ordered a whole bunch of cards at the beginning of this craziness, and they just came through like within the last couple weeks. It was interesting because I canceled all the orders, so I wasn't expecting them to come through. So that was a nice little surprise. So let's see here. For Libra in love for the month of May. What does Libra need to see in love for the month of May? Make effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. And flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Beginning phases of a relationship. Do feel like there is a strong connection here. Maybe this is what you're needing to go after here. See, you're going to do you versus them, challenges and the outcome. For Libra spirit, what does Libra need to see? I feel like things are very unbalanced for you right now, Libra, and you're really focused on your money, focused on career, focused on work, right? Let's see. For Libra's person, spirit. Your person wants something that's, they're trying to focus on balance, on things that are equal, fair, just. And I feel like they're going to be withholding their energy until they get that. You, on the other hand, want a passionate new beginning. Now, if you look in this Four of Cups, it's like he's daydreaming over this one cup up in the sky, right? This tells me that your person is willing to wait until they get what it is that they want, okay? I do feel like they are willing to fight for this. They're willing to wait and sit around. It's big on a big independent energy, big on self-love, self-healing, fulfilling yourself first. Have the Ace of Cups with the Two of Swords on the bottom, okay? This person may have been hurt in the past, may have gone through the ringer with another partnership, and they're not willing to settle for less. Okay, I get the feeling that this person knows exactly what they want, and they're not afraid to wait to get exactly what they want out of a partnership. It's just that. I feel like maybe that's why you weren't taking action, is because when somebody carries themselves this way, it's kind of difficult to know where to fit in or where to enter, right? I guess the first step would be just to be their friend, right? Make them feel comfortable around you. Yeah, very Queen of Pentacles. Your partner's coming out as a very independent. They also seem a little bit guarded, defensive, maybe when it comes to love. So friends first. Friends first. I do feel like this is a deep connection. And there is great potential here. We have the Emperor and the Empress. Going to have to get clear on what it is that you truly want and stick it out, no matter what. So, Libra, we're going to get these soul journey cards out for you guys. I like these soul journey cards. It's just like a little bit of a lesson, soul lesson type of cards. Perseverance and worry. Okay, so these are both reoccurring. Freedom. Okay guys, so I'm going to read the excerpt out of the book. If it's something you guys want to skip over, you can. You are more than welcome. If you want to stay, you are more than welcome to do that as well. Perseverance. I know what I can do, whatever I set my mind to. As a soul, you are on a mission in this physical dimension. You are the only one who knows the correct path to take. Your intuition, your connection to spirit, is your compass. You have the power to stay the course. And you are stronger and more determined than you might first think. In order to experience many successes in life, you must mature and realize the strength within yourself and the qualities of inner courage. Life doesn't just happen. We must make it happen. It is natural for us in this human school to shy away from what we believe to be difficult, but we concern ourselves with how others will perceive us. We are afraid of failure, ridicule, and coming up short. Now is the time to make the proper change and take risks and do things you never thought you could before. Your soul must learn to become aware of its inner strength. Live the joyfulness your soul yearns for and engage in activities you have always wanted to try, but were afraid you'd fail at. Your soul would not yearn for something that you couldn't accomplish. You have the strength and fortitude to be capable of greatness. Perseverance. So, the next card out was worry. I do feel like you are there is this sense of withholding. That's why there's a need to take action. Okay, you're holding back because you're uncertain of how something's going to turn out. And all arrows are pointing to yes. Okay, all arrows are pointing to yes. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Worry is a wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, It limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys the hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of this schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts, which beget positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets you up for a negative result. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you now? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help your soul by releasing them and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. There's a sense here that this withholding, this worrying, this ruminating over these changes, it's no longer serving. It may even be holding you back from something great. So in that, there's this need to take action. Let's get a power thought card. I am totally adequate for all situations. I am with the power. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. Beautiful. I am adequate for all situations. So Libra, it's time to take action. It's time to get clear on what it is that you want. Let's get a few cards here for your advice, Libra, moving forward for the month of May. There's a need here for clarity. Okay, King of Swords, the Justice. Need here for clarity. Honesty. Maybe this is a clear and honest communication. Maybe this is being clear and honest with yourself. Okay. Whatever this is, Libra, that you're needing clarity on, being clear, being open, being honest with yourself and other people involved is what the situation is calling for. Justice is Libra energy. This is balance. Okay. This is things working out in your favor for your highest good. We have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. So everything's going to be turning out in your favor. You just have to take those next steps. One foot in front of the other. Let's get these Archangel cards out for your blessing here, Libra, for the month of May. Please and thank you. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. And then we have prosperity. Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Feel like you are being led, divinely guided. Make sure that you're putting yourself first as a priority, Okay, prioritize number one first, numero uno first, are headed towards a very prosperous path, a very prosperous future. Everything is going to happen as it needs to happen, but withholding and not taking action is definitely causing resistance to this future. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Am I on the right path? Sometimes, excuse me, guys, sorry about that. Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today's soul action. Today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. Am I on the right path? Yes, you are. So Libra, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.